Hey guys, it's me Nick, and today I'm going to show you a DIY disconnected undercut. How to cut it on your own. Because having to go to the barber shop once every 2 weeks for them just to the size, and it costs anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks, no, 15 to like 30 bucks including the tip, every time. It can get a little costly. So I'm going to show you how to save money, and I'm going to show you how to cut it on your own. Because it's not that hard. You just got to get over that initial fear of, oh my goodness, I might mess it up. I might, have to go bald or something. So first, what you want to do, well, I'll give you a list of what you're going to need. You're going to need a handheld mirror, like so. You're going to need a comb. I use a comb, it's a little more precise, so you can get all that hair out the way and make that part and see where you need to cut. And then you're gonna need, a nice pair of clippers. I have the Andis Envy. They're like 60 bucks at Sally's. Yeah, you gotta spend 60 bucks, but just think, you probably spend 60 bucks in a month or two just keeping up your haircut. So it'll save you money for the long run and time. But I'm actually growing my sides out. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of at an awkward stage, but it's whatever. I'm growing them out. I had the disconnected undercut for a while, but I feel like having longer sides will suit my face structure a little better. So I'm growing them out and giving that a try. So I'm actually not going to cut it. I'm going to use like a 6 guard instead of, I usually cut it with a 2 or a 3 or both. So I'm going to go with a 6. It doesn't really change the mechanics of the hair, what you got to do. So we got the 6 on. First, what you want to do is get your hair kind of damp. I've already done it. And then kind of move all your hair over out the way on top. And then come in with your hand and just kind of hold it just to make sure. Get your clippers and just begin. You're gonna come up, down, and you're just gonna cover every square inch of the side of your head. Doesn't really matter which direction. And then it'll be kind of, you'll notice that it's kind of hard to get the hairs that'll be right there. So what I do for that is I come here and I kind of line up the end of the little clip-on thing, the guard, with the hair part, and I just come and there. That'll get rid of those. Alright, so now you just gotta switch sides, so I'm gonna go ahead and move all my hair over. Alright, now let's do the same thing on this side. You can go, I'm right-handed, so you can use your right hand, or you can go lefty. Started out going righty, but I can go lefty, so I'll go lefty. Get your hand, hold this hair. Use a comb and do it, but I'm doing it this way. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do the back. That's when that mirror comes into play. So we're going to, well, if I was actually cutting it, I would do like a 2 guard from about there down and then a 3 up. On the sides, I usually just do either a 2 or 3, or I might do a 2 halfway up and a 3 for the rest of the way. It just depends. But like I said, I'm not actually cutting it, so I'm just using a 6. So you want to get your mirror so you can see. And then you start from the bottom and you go to the top. Start from the bottom and now you're here. You kind of just will flick at the wrist when you get towards the, I don't know, the upper part of the back of your head when it starts to curve over to the top of your head, I guess. That's whenever I give a little flick of the wrist. Now if you're cutting it, you want to, make sure you go into one spot and kind of make sure it's even. It's not that hard, especially when you can see what you're doing with the mirror. Now for, for the hairline, you can do it yourself, but as you can tell, it's kind of hard to, judge where you're at with the mirror and all that, so it can be kind of hard to get real precise on that hairline. Done it before, but it's a heck of a lot easier just to get somebody to do it. I usually just get my girlfriend to do it, and she does just fine because it's not that hard for someone else to do. Well, yeah guys, that about wraps this video up. Just a simple, easy DIY, disconnected, undercut, haircut / upkeep, I guess. Because with this haircut, you do need to cut it every, 1 to 2 weeks, or else it's going to start looking kind of sloppy. Kind of like mine is right now, sticking out too far, but, I'm growing it out. I'm sucking it up. I know it's going to look, not the best, but what can you do? So yeah, if you liked it, hit that, like button. If you have any comments, questions, criticisms, preferably constructive criticism, if you liked it, you can like it or tell me you liked it in the comments. Also, if you're new, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Doesn't really hurt you. Helps me a lot. I'm going to be putting out a lot of good content, a lot of how-tos with your hairstyles, different hairstyles, different hair products, different reviews of hair products. Should have a claymation hair product, Handsome claymation hair product review coming up shortly. I'm going to review a lot of their products. I'm going to review a lot of, regular drugstore, Walmart, regular products you can find there for the average hair product consumer. And I'm going to also cover other online hair products, like Bible Lane, Handsome, just a bunch. So hit that red subscribe button. Peace.